Hello everyone, in this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a physical button in Godot 4, or a
1500 megawatt aperture science heavy duty super colliding super button.
To get started, let's create a new scene. I will use a other node. It will be a static body 3D. Within here, let's create a new mesh. This will be the base of the button. We will use a square mesh, or if you already have a mesh, you can use that. Let's also make the actual button. So we'll do button and also do base. And we'll set the button to be a cylinder. And we can scale it down a little bit. And I'll also create a new material. And I'll just set the albedo to be a red color. Now let's create a collision shape 3D. Let's set this to be a box. And I'll scale it down to just surround the base. And now I will create an area 3D. And this will also have a box shape, and I'll just drag this up here. And now let's also create a animation player, which will have a new animation. One will be press down, and we will add a new track, property track, select our button, type in position, and now let's go ahead and right click, insert key, and I'm going to set this animation time to 0.2 seconds, and I will drag out to the end, and I will drag down my button a little bit, and insert another key. Now we have a press down animation. We can go to animation, duplicate, rename this to press up, and now we can flip our two keyframes to now press up. Now let's go ahead and create a new script on our floor button. Set over to our area node, connect body entered and body exited. Now we can also delete these two functions. Let's go ahead and control click and drag over our animation player. I will rename this to anim. And if we have entered anim.play, press down. And when we've exited, press up. Let's also go ahead and print pressed and print released. And now over in our main scene, I have placed the button. I've scaled it up a little bit. I also have a cube to test the animations, since when you stand on it, you won't be able to see the animations as well. However, it will still work when you stand on it. So if I press play, and I go ahead and release the cube, you'll see it presses down, and we get the notification that we are pressing. You may notice that when we release the cube, it will slightly phase to the button before the button fully presses down. This is not how the button in Portal works, and this is because we don't have an actual collision on the button itself. So on our button, let's create a new static body 3D. Let's also create a new collision shape. We'll set this to be a cylinder. But now we have the problem where the area 3D will detect the actual button, and it will press itself. To fix this, let's just quickly name this button collision. And now in our script, we simply need to first check if body.name is not equal to the button collision. And we will check this on both the entered and the exited. This way we don't have to mess around with layers. And if we press play now, and we release the cube, you'll see it will go down with the button, and the button will not press itself. I've also quickly gone ahead and set up a timer to delay the actual button pressing, so we can see the collision happening a bit better. So if I release, you'll see it'll sit there, and it will go down now with the button. And obviously when I take the cube off, the button will reset. So I can keep pressing it over and over again. Anyways guys, I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.